Yeah, that's what they said.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Terry Torres, and I am the Divisional Director of Sales and Marketing for Senior Lifestyle. Today, we have a very special virtual event brought to you by Atrium Village. We are going to be sharing with you a sneak peek at our exciting renovation that we have coming up. I wanted to let you all know we will get started here in the next couple of minutes, about 3 minutes after the hour. That way we can allow for all of our guests, time to arrive. Also, a housekeeping item to share. Our attendees are going to be on mute during this time so that we can allow for a distraction-free presentation from our Atrium Village team. However, we are going to have a Q&A portion of the event. So I do welcome all of our attendees to please utilize the questions box as well as the chat box, whichever one you're most comfortable with. And then I as the moderator, will help out to facilitate the questions and get those answered from our team members at Atrium Village. So just a couple of more minutes here, and we will get started. Thank you again for joining us, and I'll be right back on. All right, everyone. Hello again. This is Terry Torres. Again, I am the Divisional Director of Sales and Marketing for Senior Lifestyle. And today we have such a very special event from Atrium Village. Atrium Village is going to be sharing with us an exclusive sneak peek of our multi-million-dollar renovation that we have. This team certainly has a lot of heart, and now the community soon will be able to really demonstrate that in its beauty and amenities as well. So without further ado, I would really love to introduce you to Ruben Rosenfeld, who is our Executive Director and leader at the community. He's going to be kicking us off and introducing you to our wonderful team there and sharing all about our renovation. So Ruben, go ahead and take it away. Please share with the beautiful audience here all about Atrium Village and our renovation.
Well, thank you, Terry. We are really delighted to welcome everybody to Atrium Village, albeit virtually. I've been the executive director here for close to 6 years, and for me, it's really been a privilege. One of the things that I've instilled to my coworkers and colleagues here is the notion that it's all about the journey. And for us, it's taking our residents, our family members through their individual journeys. We take our responsibility very, very seriously because we understand that somebody's entrusted their loved ones in our care. We sense the level of responsibility whenever we work with families and residents. But now we're really excited about the possibility of our doing that in a beautiful, newly renovated community. And I'm really very excited that my coworkers and colleagues in marketing will be able to tell you a lot more about the future plans of this property. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about our staff, because I really think that's one of the areas that our staff that makes us a very different community. First, it's the type of engaging and really unique programming that takes place here. For us, it's not just doing the activity, it's always going the extra mile. Last year, for example, one of our staff members had the idea that we really should create a choir here at Atrium Village. And we were lucky enough that we took our residents to Camden Yards where they sang the national anthem. And unique programming and unique experiences happen here all the time. The last thing I want to talk a little bit about with our employees is the notion of really a tradition here that we started about 4 or 5 years ago called handing out fuzzies for people who do nice things for each other. So I think I'm going to show you, this is our fuzzy book, and it contains lots of stories of what employees and residents do for each other. And we award it to people who just do nice things for each other. And it says, I get a WIG at Atrium Village. And what's a WIG? It's a warm inner glow. You gain warm inner glows when you do something nice for other people. And that's really the notion. So what happens is, and I thought what I would do is read you a fuzzy nomination that really encapsulates exactly some of the things that we look to achieve here. So this was a resident who wrote about Melina, who actually is our business office manager. And the resident wrote, Melina is always so caring and attentive to your concerns. Whenever we have questions about billing or things like that, she always greets you with a smile, and you always leave her office with your spirits uplifted. She's such a wonderful, special person. And I think Melina's care and spirit is really instilled in everybody who works here at Atrium Village. But really, the exciting part now is our introducing you to all the beautiful new renovations that are taking place here. So with that in mind, I'm going to turn this over to Marty Burke, who's I've had the privilege of working with now for 6 years. He's one of our sales counselors, and he'll tell you more about all of our renovations.
Thank you, everyone, for coming in today. My name's Marty Burke, and like Ruben said, I've been with the company for over 6 years now. I'm in the sales and marketing department, and the most gratifying thing I really got out of working here all these years is helping so many families, hundreds of families, find a safe community and environment for their loved ones. I met a lot of really nice people and built a lot of strong relationships. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the community, about the size of it here before we start on the slides. The Atrium Village consists of 3 communities under one roof. We have 186 apartments in our independent living. We also have assisted living with 59 apartments. And then we have a secured memory care community with 21 apartments. At the Atrium, we offer meals, plenty of activities, socialization, transportation. We have the safety procedures where we check on our residents every day, and we have nursing team also. So it's a very nice place and a very caring place and a very safe community. I'm going to go over on the first slide now. We can. There we go. The first slide is our independent living reception area. Everything is upgraded in the entire lobby. As you enter, a concierge is here to welcome our guests and assist our residents 24 hours a day. We have plenty of natural lighting throughout, combined with newly installed LED lighting. New LED lighting on the ceiling and walls. On the left side is our discovery room, where our team can meet privately with future residents and families to discuss all the outstanding amenities that we have to offer. A running video will also show residents and staff engaging in activities, events, dining, musical performances, and many trips that we participate here right on the flat screen TV to show all of our guests and future residents. Also, in-house, we also show the in-house health services in the community. We do have a doctor that's in the building from LifeBridge Hospital 2 days a week. There is a dentist that comes to the building, physical therapy. So we have a lot of healthcare services right here to offer, and our residents really don't have to leave the building. Everything's right here under one roof. Also, behind the concierge, there's many sitting areas in the community for our residents to socialize. You can see this better on the next slide when we move to the next slide. But we also have an entrance located in the rear of the lobby, located very close to our resident parking lot for easy accessibility to our 3 elevators. So if we can move on to the next slide. And this is our hospitality area in the independent living lobby. This view is behind the concierge desk, all new furniture spaced apart. We also added a dual fireplace to give warmth and ambiance in both the lobby and the resident lounge that you can see here on the left-hand side of the slide. The lounge is furnished with plenty of comfortable chairs and tables for residents to chat, play board games, cards, or whatever they desire. Residents can also enjoy listening to music or watching their favorite TV programs. Not shown on this slide, but next to the lounge, there is a state-of-the-art multi-purpose room equipped with a theater so we can show classic and newly released movies, have lectures, and accommodate the weekly music performances that we have in the community. And also, as Ruben said earlier, we have a community choir, so they can also practice here too. So now we'll move on to the next slide, please. Our residents and staff are super excited about the new independent living bistro conveniently located next to the elevators and the resident parking lot. Very modern design with plenty of light and spacing. We added additional seating for residents for the outside if they want to enjoy the fresh air and nice weather. Our plan is to offer delicious light fare options and snacks for dining in or a grab-and-go plan. This will also open and be available when the dining rooms are closed. The bistro also will serve beer and wine to accommodate small gatherings and happy hours and have TVs and music for everyone to enjoy. So now we're going to move on to the next slide. Okay, our all-new, completely renovated independent living dining room, expanded to accommodate more residents and guests and better spacing for social distancing. Upgraded to new hard floor surfacing, carpet, much brighter with added windows and LED lighting. Very comfortable dining room furniture also. Before I go on, I'd like to make a quick introduction for our fabulous dining director, Todd, that takes pride in top-notch dining experience for our residents. And then I'll come back and talk about some of the menus, but I want to introduce you to Todd real quick.
Hello all, my name is Todd Kalkstein. I'm the Director of Dining here at Atrium Village. I've been here for 4 years. I am a graduate of the Culinary Institute of America, which is in Hyde Park, New York. I've become friendly with a lot of the residents here. They become like family members. I enjoy taking their suggestions and some of their recipes and implementing them into our menu program here. I am really excited about the new opportunities that we're going to have with the new dining rooms that we're having, both in assisted living, independent living, and our new Bistro, which I was instrumental in designing. It should be something new and exciting that the facility has never had before. Proud of the menu programs that we put together here and the theme meals that we offer. We try every month to offer an authentic theme meal, whether it be Greek, Asian, Italian, French, Chinese, Japanese, whatever it might be, or just something as traditional as offering like a northeastern type Atlantic meal where we would serve like a lobster tail, fresh brisket, clam chowder, and things of that nature. So very exciting things happening here at Atrium Village, and really looking forward to everything that's moving forward. Thanks, and have a great day.
Thanks, Todd. Okay, so now a little bit about the meals that we offer here. The community offers restaurant-style breakfast and dinner in independent living Monday through Saturday, with a midday brunch on Sundays. Breakfast includes eggs to order with potatoes and a daily protein. Other choices include hot and cold cereals, fresh fruit and juices, assortment of bread and of toast and bagels. Throughout the week, also, we have pancakes to offer, waffles, French toast, is available on particular days. Dinner, we have 3 times to choose from. We have 2 daily specials, and we have 5 other additional entrees that change weekly. The dinner times right now, we have a 4 o'clock seating, a 5 o'clock seating, and a 6 o'clock seating. Some of our residents' favorites include Maryland-style crab cakes, blackened salmon, or roasted beef tenderloin. Dinner also includes a choice of a tossed green salad, fresh baked bread, homemade soups, a starch, and green vegetables. Desserts, we have assortment of ice creams, pies, and cakes. We even have sugar-free options available every day, too. We also have lunch available that's in the Bistro, so they would have to go to the Bistro to order lunch also. So now I want to move on to the next slide. And this is our new decorative assisted living and memory care lobby. Additional seating has been added with many more windows in the lobby. It's much larger, and it's next to the dining room and 2 elevators, and located close to the entrance. Our secured memory care is located on the 1st floor, and our assisted living apartments are on floors 2, 3, and 4. New to the lobby is the assisted living and memory care concierge desk and revamped entrance that will allow visitors to enter through the AL lobby and be greeted by concierge instead of entering through the IL lobby like before. We are proud to have 2 full-time seasoned registered nurses on staff, along with many LPNs, CNAs, and med techs to take care of our residents. Many of our team has been with us for over 15 plus years. Now I'd like to move on to the next slide. And this is our assisted living dining room and bistro. This dining room is also expanded and has socially distanced tables and more accessibility between chairs. Additional seating was added in the back of this photo next to the windows to accommodate guests to dine with their loved ones. To enhance our residents' dining experience, a flat screen TV and audio speakers will be added also. Our menu and food choices are the same for all 3 communities. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is also included 7 days a week in our assisted living and memory care. So now we're going to move on to the next slide, and this is our independent living 1-bedroom and den apartment. So we have a few different style apartments in our independent living. We have a studio apartment, we have a 1-bedroom, we have a 1-bedroom with a den, like on this photo here, and then we have a 2-bedroom and 2-bath apartment. Major upgrades: new flooring, carpet throughout, stainless steel appliances, washer and dryer installed in all of our newly renovated apartments, new fixtures, counters, cabinet doors, vertical blinds, all newly painted walls with accent walls in den and living room. The den adds additional space for an office or sitting room also. The bathroom is equipped with walk-in showers, grab bars, removable shower head attachments. The apartment is also pre-wired for Xfinity cable, Wi-Fi, and a landline phone. And there's also 2 very large windows with beautiful views and plenty of lighting, and we also have LED lighting in the apartments also. Heating and air conditioning, electric, and water is all included in our residence rent, along with weekly housekeeping. Linen service also is included. We have daily check-ins and emergency response system to ensure resident safety. Our maintenance team is also available to assist with hanging pictures, curtains, shelving, any other odds and ends. So they're always available pretty much throughout the week, and we put work orders in, and we can take care of all of our residents, any kind of maintenance they would like to take care of. And now I want to move on to our last slide that's going to show an example of our independent living remodeled kitchen. Major upgrades: hard surface flooring, as I mentioned before, stainless steel appliances, sharp-looking cabinets and counters. A microwave is also included. It's not shown in this picture, but it will go right above the stove. It'll be located right there, stainless steel microwave also. And then we added the LED lighting and pocket doors leading into the bathroom. So that's it for the slides. Is there any questions so far that I can answer about any of the slides and the upgrades and the renovations in the building?
Thank you, Marty, for presenting this portion. This sounded really great and built up my excitement personally, even more so. I'm sure the audience feels the same. While our attendees are, typing in their questions and getting that prepared, I did have a couple questions that came in early on. One of which was about our pet policy. One of our attendees would like to know if we can accept pets. Can you share with us about that?
Yes, we are pet friendly here. There is a one-time deposit of $250, but we accept dogs and cats, small dogs under 20 pounds. And I believe in the remodel, we're also making a walking area outside, like a little pet park also. So we're very excited about that also, but we are very pet friendly here. No problems with that. And we're also going to have questions after this, the rest of our team speaks also too, if somebody thinks of any other questions.
Fantastic. One of the couple of the attendees shared how beautiful it looks and shared their excitement as well. That's all the questions we have so far, so we can definitely transition to what else you have to show us, Marty.
Okay, great. So now we're going to move on to Chelsea. She is the marketing director here, and she's going to explain our exclusive Visionary Club.
Hi, guys. So as Marty said, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing here. I've been with the company since May, but I've been in this market with senior housing for about 5 years. So promise I know what I'm doing. But I don't know about you guys. Listening to Marty and Todd talking about food, I'm starving. So hopefully we can work something out a little later. But anyway, as Marty said, I'm here to talk to you guys about the Visionary Club. So one of the things that I really love sharing with people is that we're here to keep all the love and tradition, but we're going to refurbish the rest. So it's a fresh start for us, and it can be a fresh start for you guys too. So with any type of fresh start, you need a really fresh new program, right? Yeah, so ours is the Visionary Club. So some of the really great amenities that you're going to get with joining this club is that it's only for renovated apartments and independent living. You get a rate lock from 2021 until 2023. You get up to $1,000 furniture credit, up to a $2,000 relocation credit, an iPad so you can still talk to your loved ones whenever you're here, and my personal favorite, the 13th month is free. So I'm sure you're hearing me talk about all this stuff and you're wondering, how do I sign up? Well, I'm glad you're thinking that because I'm going to show you. So you would get one of these, whether in the mail or in person from Marty or I. Open it up. It's going to go ahead and review all those great benefits that I already talked about. And then you just have 2 easy steps to sign up. Yes, I will repeat it again, just 2. So the first is just placing a refundable deposit that's equivalent to our community's move-in fee, which is 1 month's rent. And then the second is just filling out this portion of the membership agreement. It's super easy. I promise no trick questions, so nothing to worry about. And then you just send it back to Marty or myself, and we'll get you signed up. So the Visionary Club is an exclusive offer. It's for the first 20 independent living residents that do decide to sign up. And I am very excited to share with you guys that we already have 2 spots. So that means there's only 18 spots left for you guys to join. So you don't want to miss this opportunity. So the first of our renovated independent living apartments are going to be ready to tour in about 2 to 3 weeks. So please give us a call to come find your new home. But I'm sure you guys don't want to hear from me. You want to hear someone who already lives here and this is their home. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce you guys to Miss Pat Sack. Okay, you can come on over. All right. We'll just sit right here. Just introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Pat Sachs, and I'm an independent living here 2 years. And I must tell you that I had seen a lot of other places before I came here. And this place is really like your home. People really care about you here. If somebody's not well, we check on them. We take care of each other here. I came with my husband who had Alzheimer's. It was a very difficult move, but they made me feel very welcome and loved. And when my husband went into memory care, which, by the way, he had the most excellent care. He was loved. I never felt like he was lonely. I went there every day because it was a 2-second walk, which was wonderful. He was taken care of till the day he died. Unfortunately, I couldn't be with him towards the end because of the coronavirus, but I did see him the last day. And everybody here since he died has given me a virtual hug. They have left flowers at my door. They have just been so extra kind. But I have felt at home here since the first day I came. They made sure that I didn't eat alone the first night. They sat me with somebody. It's just a nice place to live. People interact here. It's small. You don't get lost in a big fog of other people. Everybody here really attends to each other. And I try to visit people who are lonely. And it pays off because they come out of their apartments now and they want to sit outside, or they want to see the movie, or they want to just talk about something. I hope that I can make life here better for some people here. I plan to stay here forever. I do have my own car. I can go when I want, but I do go in the buses for food trips, or we go out to the country to have crab cakes and fried chicken. And we have lots of shows that go on, and we have wonderful entertainment. New Year's is like the best. And I'm looking forward to Halloween tomorrow when we will dress up, and we just have such a great time. So if you're even slightly interested, come by and see us, because we are so family oriented here. Nobody does anything without the other person. We have a fellow named David who is 97 who eats dinner with us. He is as bright as can be. He was a lawyer. And we just laugh at him and we decorate him with our jewelry so he feels like one of the girls. And it's just a really fun, warm, I am not being paid to say this, okay? This is all me, and I am really excited here. Everybody, Marty, we talk all the time. My friend in the kitchen, Todd, we talk all the time. I give him my reviews of his food, which I'm sure he appreciates. But everybody here interacts with everybody else. People are told to be nice, but they don't have to be extra nice. And the boys that wait on the tables and the young girls, they're just so loving and so careful, and they remember your name. They remember simple things that you like. They remember you like your soda without ice. They remember you like your coffee black, and they just can't do enough for you. But I won't take up your time anymore, but I really love it here and hope it'll be my home till I have no other home. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Pat.
Thank you, Ms. Pat.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Pat.
You're welcome. Wow. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to take that third spot in the Visionary Club. Am I allowed to do that? I'm just kidding. No. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Do you have any questions for me about the Visionary Club? Anything for Pat about being a current resident? What can we answer for you guys?
And Chelsea, I'm gonna join you. I'm excited. Even more so hearing from Pat, who wouldn't want a neighbor just like her. So yeah, there's a question about transportation services. Can you share with us what transportation services we're offering at Atrium Village?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a really great transportation program here. I think one of the biggest assets that we have is being able to take our residents to and from their local doctor's appointments. And as Pat was saying, we can also take some of our residents to grocery stores. I know we frequent Wegmans, Walmart, and I know here we're also open to suggestions of where we should take our residents. But I think it's really helpful that we're able to take our residents to their doctor's appointments because it gives the families a chance to be families again. They don't have to be chauffeurs.
Miss Chelsea, where I would like to go is wherever Pat got her necklace, me personally. So next time I'm in town, we got to go there. That sounds great. And another question regarding just a bit about the move-in process.
Sure. You said the move-in process, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Great. That's a fantastic question. So our move-in process, Marty, our goal here, both of us, we want to make your life as simplistic as possible. So right now, what we're doing is we have a little bit of admission paperwork. We want to get some clinical idea of what's going on with mom, dad, brother, sister, whoever, you guys are looking for, just because whenever they do come to us, we want to make sure that we are able to care for them the second they take a step in our door. So once we do have those two things, Atrium Village paperwork, clinical paperwork, we're just going to require a couple more things. Because it is COVID season, we're going to get a corona test. And we're also going to just require a PPD or chest x-ray. Both are really simple. Your physician's office can do it for you. And if you need assistance, Marty and I can always step in and help. After those things are done, you're good to go. We get to pick an apartment out together. I can help you furnish it if you want. And we can just go from there. It's a very simple and easy process. But what I think makes it successful is that Marty and I are here to hold your hand through the whole thing.
That's awesome. If there's any other questions, please, attendees, feel free to type those in. And in the meantime, I'd like to draw your attention to the contact information of our leadership team. So, of course, we have Ruben's direct contact information, our executive director, Chelsea Corona, who's obviously going to be a great help to your families during this transition time. She can get you signed up on that Visionary Club, and then also Marty as well. All three leaders, we have their direct contact line and email addresses listed for your convenience. And I'd also like to mention we will be sending out the PowerPoint to our guests, and we have a great follow-up plan for all of the attendees here as well to keep you contacted and engaged with our renovation process. All right, Chelsea, so it doesn't look like we have any more questions at this time.
Okay.
And we wanted to, definitely thank everyone for attending the Atrium Village sneak peek. We are looking forward to welcoming you to this beautiful community at any time. And the team at Atrium Village thanks you as well for your time and for your attendance. Chelsea's going to be in touch with providing you all additional details about the community. And in the meantime, if you'd like to visit our Facebook page and our Atrium Village page featured on seniorlifestyle.com, that information is in the chat box as well. All right, Chelsea, well, thank you so much for joining. You all have a great day. Thank you, team at Atrium Village. We'll be looking forward to seeing you all soon.
Can't wait to hear from you guys.
Bye.